I don't know why I wrote about this, but Tom Lee was my homie, and yet you got to him first. And ever since what you did, man, I felt I've been cursed. And as things get worse, I find it hard to converse because it hurts you to watch him writing on in that verse, writing away from this horrible earth where I constantly fear about where danger lurks. And I bet you feel good about what y'all did. Got rid of a kid who had to submit to me at the wrong time, wrong place when he had nothing to do with any of your shit, but you took him anyway. The crime you commit of taking the soulful spirit will stick with not just me, but his two brothers, his two sisters, his mother, father, family, and friends who will never forget. Yeah, I bet you feel good. You don't have to sweat another dude who you thought would be a threat to your hood, though you clearly misunderstood. Tom was never in again, and you clowns will never understand what it takes to be a man, and that's resolving issues without a weapon at hand. Because you took so much more than just his life, nah. You took away the plan of a good friend and his dreams to live righteous and free with someday a family to feed. Yeah, I bet you feel good about what you've accomplished, and that's tarnished this fine kid's wish of escaping this thuggish, ruggish image that you created for him, which he must carry to his grave because he was a victim of a gang-related incident. It makes me sick to my stomach how you stupid fucks just fuck it and brush it off as if nothing happened while we're stuck with wondering and questioning and stumbling and begging to God for some justice. It's so hard to discuss this. I just wish I was with him in the midst of the ruckus so I could maybe adjust his course and possibly save his soul from the war that he was so innocently involved in. But this is your wrongdoing. Why'd you have to take him down? Things progress and the rest of us turn depressed as we suffer with our peace. We try to keep sane, but insanely I had unleashed this different side of me I've never seen. See, I was this close to handing y'all your defeat, thinking this your family's turning more than weak. And I never ever would have imagined myself holding a gun, let alone with intentions to use it on someone. As my emotions had overrun my head, that night instead I heard a voice, and it was Tom. He said, "Keep your poise. Have faith and rejoice because your boy is now safe. Put down the gun, Carlo. This is not your choice. It is theirs, even though the situation proves to be unfair. Now I'll admit, y'all got the best of me, and I stooped down to your level. Cruising around with that Nina, fortunately that night I hadn't seen you because what would have been down would have been a tragic misdemeanor. And as difficult as it was for me, I laid down my beef because I realized then that with my anger and my grief, all I needed to do was turn to my faith for relief. The opposite of your belief of which you speak so highly about as you alter different lyrical words to make yourself sound so biblical, it's absurd. Where money equals power, and power equals sex, drugs, and bitches, and this is your claim for fame and riches, and well, you just gained my wishes for you and your tainted ambitions, because these same expeditions will fail in religion. And as you sail on your mission to hell, I bid you farewell and be gone. Because unlike you, I am safe within God's arms.
That's right.
Rest in peace, Tom Lee.